Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Today, we're in the Tower of Babel. Actually, we're on the side of the Tower of Babel from the underground layer side, where the dwarves are. Now we, if you haven't guessed, are going to be coming up against a boss quite shortly. And an ether. Lovely! Alright, fucking makeshift cannons becoming really good. So, something I haven't really touched upon, but bands in this version of the game are so much better than they are in the 2D version. In the 2D version, the bands were relatively useless. They did next to no damage at all. Well, then again, I haven't really had a chance to purchase, high potions. That'll be coming up in a bit. Probably not this episode, if I remember correctly. Now here we have the next boss. Can you take a guess of who it is? Do I want to? Yeah, sure. We'll give you the giant glove, we'll give you the protect ring, we'll give you the other giant glove, you the rune amulet, and you... where is it? Hyper wrist, there we go. So yeah, we'll start removing the level bands for bosses like I said we were going to in the past, but I've completely forgotten to in the last two boss encounters. What's up next? Great, here we go again. Here we go. Man, I want to play a Mario game now. God damn it, brain. How do you know this enemy knows your father, Ursula? Did you read the script too? Alright. We're up against Barnabas and Dr Lugia, or I think that's how you pronounce his name. They didn't feel like telling us who he was, though. Lugia, whatever. It doesn't really matter which one you kill first, unlike the original version. They both have, well, yeah, they both have around 25... oh, Jesus, that was a lot of damage. 25,000 health. There we go. Do this. Oh, why would you do that? You know what? I'm gonna cast Haste on Porum. So yeah, haste up. I need to get a Spider Silk on the party too. We'll have Ursula do that next. You could use the band makeshift cannon, would probably kill both of them. I'm not going to do that, because while I thoroughly enjoy how much damage it actually does in this version of the game, it might be a little bit too powerful. As you can see, he's not weak to lightning like he was in the original. They actually don't have any weaknesses that I know of, which is fine. But I think we're going to stick to Blizzaga next. And you Blaster's not good. Okay, she's paralyzed. That's fine. You know what? No. There we go. Twin Rush. And yes, Blizzaga. You Viagra. Now, hopefully, Porum will actually be revived soon, but Twin Rush should do the job. Now, Dr. Luigi over there, he will be not too bad. He's not going to combine himself with Barnabas at all. Actually, I don't think he can really do anything now. He got poison gas, target, he can heal. Sleeping gas, right, but Ursula is not affected by that. So yeah, I think this guy's up the creek without a paddle. That Curaggio probably wasn't even... oh, laser! You have laser! It did a lot of damage. Right. That won't work on Luca. She's poisoned. That's it. You're dead. I will show them your power. Okay. Thank you? How much experience did we get with that? Not too bad. We do gain a level up, and we level up Twin Rush, which is pretty good. Probably be able to put on a limit band soon and surpass the damage limits. He didn't sound like he had any regret in his heart, poor him. Oh, come on. That's just horrible. Or this is just horrible. That mechanical doll did nothing wrong. Well, maybe you can repair it, Luca. Alright, I'm going to heal up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, all healed up, but don't know what to do. I also cleared, also put on my level bands. And let's move on to the next area. I believe it's Subterranean B? Oh, yeah. It's like I've been through this area before. Get a blue fang, not really useful. Guess the strong lightning attack. Those are really only useful early games. I kind of wish they made battle items more useful. Even the usable weapons aren't that effective. Like, you'll be getting a Stardust Rod a little bit in the future. Spoilers. Oh yeah, by the way, we're walking on air! Goddamn dragon. And its stupid poison. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we'll be getting a Stardust Rod later, which lets you cast Comet. However, it does next to no damage. Now, supposedly it's supposed to be scaling off your intellect, which is great and everything, but it does, like, no damage. Unicorn horns, very nice, though. Okay, pro tip. Shadow Dragon counters magic with death. And everyone just gained like 16,000 experience points because Theodore died. Good job, Theodore. That's definitely going to close the level gap if that keeps happening. I mean, I could do that like right now, just kill off Theodore and Luca and Paulum and that would not go well at all. So we just got the poison axe. You can probably tell it's for Luca, Gecko, and Sid, but you can see that Luca can't equip it. Why is that? Well, sadly, going forward, all axes and hammers are two-handed, which we'll get to in the future. As of right now, Ogre Killer is working just fine. But yeah, it's kind of a disadvantage for like Luca and Sid, because if they want to equip a better weapon in the future, they won't be able to equip shields. Also, I cut out all that backtracking just for, I don't know, consistency's sake, because I wanted to. God, how about we just go over here and grab this item before taking a rest? Get a moon ring blade, that's not for any of us. Rest here. Why do we always light the rest point on save point on fire? Hey, Rydia. Oh, my throat's gonna so hurt after this. Ladies. Rydia? Oh, Luca. You alright? Huh? You must have a lot weighing on your mind. Cecil, of course, but also the fates of the Edolan king and queen. Yes. Yes! I know they must be waiting for you right now, Rydia, just as all the Edolans did. You know, even though they try to kill us. Thank you, Luca. You seem like you've been enjoying yourself up here on the moon. Fucking psychopath. Does it look that way? Well, I didn't want to bring it up, but there's someone very special to me here. Paulum, you mean? No. Oh, no. I'm talking about Master Sid. I love that little arm wave she does in the air. Like, oh god, no, that's embarrassing. There's so much I still want to learn from that man before he dies, because I'm selfish. Have you talked to Paulum at all? I mean, you kind of have to. He's kind of in the same party as you, Luca. It doesn't matter anymore. Huh? Oh, I don't mean anything more than that. I mean, certainly I had my fair share of jealousy and everything. But now it just doesn't matter that much to me anymore. Luca. It's not like I hate him or anything. I just got other things I need to worry about right now. Like the planet being destroyed. Yes, Rydia, there are more things important in life than getting your groove on. We dwarves don't like dwelling on over small things in life, you know? It's kind of a play on words there, I think. Heh, that's certainly a very dwarven thing to say. Well, how about you grow a little dwarven spirit yourself, then? We still got Cecil to save, and also the Adolan King and his people. Thank you, Luca. So that was one of the scenes we don't actually learn a band in. Now this is also the second point in the dungeon where we get an elevator. I'm actually going to go back to the Lunar Whale and stock up on high potions, so I'll be right back. Alright, high potions acquired. They are very, very good. It's like, they're not that expensive, they hail for 500. You gain a lot of money in this dungeon, so it's really not that big of an issue. However, freaking being poisoned almost every other battle by a goddamn dragon, or it's like a zombie dragon, is kind of annoying. So I'd wish you'd stop game, stop, drop, and roll. Red Fang, another useless item, but I guess it's better than nothing. Good job, game, getting me into a random encounter right before I talk to this thing. These monsters, they're different from the ones before. I sense humans. They're delicious. Is this affection I feel? These enemies, I feel them caring for us, like mother and father. I'm ready for anything. Kind of feel bad for Luca when it comes to dialogue here. Kind of just like, shit, what are we going to have her say? She has no real connection to anyone else in Final Fantasy IV, other than Sid, and he wasn't even there. So, King of Eblon and Queen of Eblon. Well, this is just a scripted battle, so, you know, eventually... Oh yeah, his head's upside down. It's so cute. Eventually, they're just going to start talking to us. If you bring Edge with you, there'll be some dialogue. They'll just speak to him directly. Please, tell Edge. Tell our only son. He must save Eblon. Save our world. Please. Can't attack or anything like that, because they, once again, apparently commit suicide, which... I mean, let's face it, if I looked like that, I would take over the world. But if I still had my conscience left, I might do the same. But we also don't gain anything from that. Other than a bit of backstory. Edge, were those your mom and dad, huh? Such strong parents, and so gentle too. Blank text box. If my mother and father ever wound up like that, what would I do? His mother, was it? Blank text box. I don't know why they do that. Maybe they meant to actually include text there, and just didn't? I mean, that probably makes sense, but then again, I don't know. There's stuff like that in, like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. They did a bunch of stuff like that eventually. Well, not a bunch, but every once in a while you'd come across a, hey, there's no save point here. There, you'd come across a text box that just kind of ended with a giant empty space. So we get the cat hood ears. That is a white mage piece of equipment. It's neat. Not going to equip it. Yeah, not this room. So yeah. This is good for Rosa and Porum, and I believe Rydia can equip it, and Leonora. I know for sure she can equip it. And here, we don't get the Holy Lance, but we do get a Protect Ring. My throat just like instantly clenched up there for a second. So now we have 2 Protect Rings. I'll likely give those to Porum and Palom whenever we need them. But for right now, we do not. No, stick to the level bands and get some new encounters. I think I have Palm on Bluff because he was casting Bio on the Shadow Dragons, and the Shadow Dragon was just like, hey, fucker, I heard you like dying. And then they killed us. I need to readjust his spell list. They're immune to the non-elemental damage. It's like poison damage, but I need to readjust his spell list so I actually can get to his spells easy. Data evolution. I want to use that. Maybe we'll use that next new encounter. Brave suit. That, I believe, is Ursula's. Yes, it is. So as you can see, it's like really good. Like, look at it. It's 5 points of strength, 10 points of speed, and 5 points of stamina. It's actually 10, but we're just gonna go with it because we have the black belt on. But that's really good. It's also equipable on Yang. So she is an American badass, you know, of course. But she's like stupidly strong now. So we have some new enemies. Let's try Data Evolution. Ow! Quit it. Shit, that's not good. You know what? You can get like a... Oh, it's a 3-person attack. Why did I think it was just Luca and Theodore? Also, just almost called Luca like Porum. This would have been wrong. Yeah, it definitely would have been wrong. Oh well, still really good damage. If I equipped the limit ring on one of them, it would have gone over. Probably full moon should be alright. Yeah, maybe. Don't worry about your X potions. You can buy 50 more of them with the amount of money we have. It's not a joke, I actually checked. Actually, you can probably buy like 55 more of them if we really needed to. We don't. That's actually a new dragon. So yeah, let's just attack. He's weak to holy. He's dead. Alright. Good job, team. Ooh, Red Fang. And we another level up for makeshift cannon. That actually worries me because now I'm like unsure how much damage it can actually do. I probably will use it on White Tiger Mask. That's another piece of equipment for the lovely Ursula. I'm not going to put it on. It does increase her attack a little bit and reduces against paralysis, but the Chakra Band protects against poison, blind, sleep, silence, and sleep. And really, it's not that worse. So we're just going to keep Chakra Band on. And we have new enemies that get one-shotted by Ursula. So Shadow and Living Male. They're undead, so they're weak to holy. Not much else to say against that. They're weak to fire as well. I think those are the first time we've seen them. Could be wrong. Could be. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be the first time. Actually, it would be the first time. I'm never wrong. Also, we just get an ether. I'm 100%... Like, I'm right 100% of the time, 60% of the time. That's right. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're bound on Mount Ordeals now. Go us. Let's head up to that save point. Get a remedy. That's probably going to come in handy later. And I think we get a cutscene here. We may or may not. We do. So yes, one more cutscene before the end. No, we get Troya's music here. Lady Porum. Porum is fine. Oh no, I couldn't speak to you in such a tone. You are the great white mage of Mysidia, my lady. No, please call me Porum, the same way you refer to Porum. It's fine, really. Are you sure, Porum? Well, if you insist, call me Master. Very well, my lady. What are you thinking about? Well, are you sure this is alright? Taking an EPOT trainee like myself on a journey like this? Porum recommended you, for some reason. What? He gave us a very convincing account of your natural talents. For some reason, in my mind, that's like a dirty comment. He talked about how, as your teacher, he feels responsible for you. What's with the stoic pose, Porum? Mm-hmm. I really can't believe it. Are you regretting this journey? Oh no, not at all. I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy, in fact, that I've forgotten about how scared I should be right now. Why is everyone enjoying this apocalyptic event? That's good to hear. Oh? I think I'm starting to understand why Porum hasn't brought up his dream about becoming a sage lately. What? What are you two talking about? Oh, it's Luca. Look, I'm just gonna ask. Do you like Porum or what? What? That's a rather sudden question. I simply meant that I admire him and respect. I mean, as a teacher, that is I'm not asking for all the gory details. You like him, don't you? Yes, look around into the abyss. Well, yes. Yes, I do. I have a thing for teachers. I'm sorry. Oh, well, good. Huh? That makes me feel a lot better. Because now I can kill you with no sense of guilt. Women can be fearsome things sometimes. You get two lovely ladies that are after you. One is the dainty type. One is she'll rip you apart limb from limb type. It's fine. Also, I am going to touch upon this because I actually haven't yet. I don't think I have. I might have when she first joined, but that gray block on her stomach is actually a camera in her concept art. Don't know why they added it, but it's kind of like Sid's jacket. There's some things they should have really been left to either 2D or on the concept art. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.